Growing together, growing a better future. What is GROW? The GROW campaign is a global effort aimed at addressing the broken food system. The movement aims to put food on the table for the 1 billion people who go to bed hungry. These people have little or no access to resources needed to produce food, or they have no money to buy food at all. The GROW movement pushes for better policies on agriculture, the environment, and bring back the control over food production from the big agribusinesses to the hands of small farmers, fisher folks, rural women, and indigenous peoples. Why join GROW? In Southeast Asia, such movement is crucial. Here, 6 out of 10 people go to bed hungry. Majority of them are farmers, rural women, fisher folks, and indigenous peoples. They are also the planet's main food producers. Women do both productive and reproductive work and make up half of the rural labor force. But women have less access than men to resources and opportunities such as land, livestock, wages, education, financial services, and access to technology. Other problems are making the situation worse. Land grabs are endangering the region's food security. Small-scale farmers are pushed off their lands by private sector investment in agriculture. Southeast Asian countries are among the biggest destinations of such investments. Extreme weather changes brought about by climate change is causing floods and droughts. Rising food prices limits people's access to food. And years of intensive chemical farming has destroyed lands, affecting the viability of future harvests. What can we do to grow? Let's grow our own movement here in Southeast Asia. We can help empower women so that they can have better access to produce food for their families and communities. The FAO estimates that if women had the same access to productive resources as men, yields can increase by 20 to 30%. We can do this by supporting communities and peoples affected by land grabbing, especially those who are pushed off by giant corporations. We should call on government and companies to put a stop to land grabbing. As individuals and groups, we can push for regulation to help ensure that investments also benefit and do not harm communities. We can also push for a global climate deal that demand huge emission cuts from developed countries. Developed countries should also provide technology and finance to support adaptation projects of communities in the region. We can call on governments in the region to invest in sustainable agriculture production using the community's local knowledge. We can buy and consume locally produced food to also help reduce greenhouse gas emissions normally produced in shipping food. We can plant and grow our own seed now for food, livelihood, community, and the planet.